Here we go, everybody. It's for the beginning of Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm so excited for this. I've been waiting a couple of days for this, but thank you for everyone for this. This has been a game I've been wanting to play for so long. You guys are the one to make this all possible. Let me just fix up my height again. Alright, I'll just say something on today. Right. Right there. Oh. Oh. Wait, wait for that. Alright. This is night mode. Right, so yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not good at this game, but let's try to begin this one. I am so scared, but I'm going to be so happy whenever I play this. Yep, so until 5 AM, that's fine. I've been waiting to play this for so long. Hello?
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you.
Oh no, that's creepy.
On your first night.
Oh, I
I
hate this.
actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact.
What's this?
I know it can be a bit overwhelming,
Oh.
but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company.
Fucking. What the fuck was that? Sorry. Whoa. So you cannot poke your head out of the office, or else he will come after you. Right, okay. Wait, let me just... That's my menu. Oh, it's horrifying. Okay. We might play FNAF. Flash, I want to just test something else before we do anything. It's my first time ever actually playing the game. You can see, I'm so excited for this. Oh, I've been waiting forever for this. I'm going to try and stay calm. Make repairs. Perfect. Okay, right. Make repairs. Complete it.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left.
Right, okay, left. Where's more here?
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must... Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the 2 buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
Yeah, I got it.
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up.
Oh,
Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you remove them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Backwards, or do we do it? Okay, no, not that one then. So it would be this one. What? You go the faceplate first, or do you? Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm not understanding this a bit better, so. Try again. This is so cool, though. No, I love this. I love this. I love Five Nights at Freddy's.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, great job. Well done. Deposit the right eye in. Good job. To open Bonnie's. Well done. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you remove them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
So this one goes into that one.
Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
So scary and sketchy. I hate it. I love 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 it. That's right. So okay, right. It's my birthday. I love the song. Yippies! 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 Alright. What else could we do? We got replay the title. Assess or should replay the title. Oh, is this? Yeah, I've not done this.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience.
Oh,
Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience.
Yeah. It's Freddy, right.
We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies, that you've been fed over the last several years into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares.
What's this?
We do, however, ask that you agree to a simple waiver before you acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
No, what? You didn't explain that to me. I misclicked. No! Alright, well, I'm here now. I am here now, okay. Right, what else could we do? FNAF 3, dark rooms, parts and service, I guess you can do that. Event repairs, or night terrors. I want to check out before we do night something. I want to try. Yeah, let's just do night terrors. Oh. Put me back, please. Hi, good sir. Go away. So next I'm going to try out is going to be FNAF 1 again. I'm not good at FNAF, so let's try it. I play a bit of Five Nights at Freddy's and Roblox. It's only Five Nights at Freddy's I've properly played yet. Other ones I've played, but not that well. No here. I just get my.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you.
To help you get started on your first night.
I actually work in that
Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. What are you doing that right?
Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed.
Where are you going, Amber? You should please don't come out, please. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go here. Now.
It might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about.
I just watched Bonnie move.
Quirky
at night. But anyways,
if I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children if you show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware.
Where is he? Oh, okay, right there.
Wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roam.
Right, so Chica's right there now.
Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
Bite 87, yeah, I've heard about this.
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
Don't do that to me, please.
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort.
Okay.
And,
Fuck.
the only part
Where's
that you
Chica?
would like to see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth pop out the front of the mask. Because,
Okay.
yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
I'm scared. Alright, okay. Chica! Chica, stay away from me! Chica, stay away from me! Chica! Where's Chica? Where's Chica? Where's Chica? Where's Chica? Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. Fun. I'm scared. I'm sure okay. What? No, okay. So why is down there? Chica? Okay, that's even more fun. It's night one! Chica? Oh, Chica! No, there. Oh, no. Chica, made me shit myself! Please! I'm just trying to work here, you cutie pie. Here's your cupcake if you want it back. Oh, I threw a cupcake here and took that. Thank God, just survived that. That's scary. That is actually horrifying. God damn. We'll try one last thing and then that'll be the end of the video. Trying to check out the game before we do anything else. This is so cool. I did a toy. One last thing to check out before I do anything else. Oh no. Why don't we do? How about we just do? Let's try Plush Trap out. It doesn't seem too scary. Stop Plush Trap from walking on the X. Use flashlight, right? Do I not have a flashlight in this hand or this hand? Like what? Oh. Alright. No. Oh, okay. Just sitting there. Okay. This is another horrifying one. Okay. We're gonna wait for a couple minutes. Oh no. Listen to the sounds. That's horrifying. Oh, that's horrifying! Alright, okay. When it turns to 30, that's we're gonna click on it. 10. Come on. I'm dead. Alright, hold on this one. Oh! Nah, that's scary. Nah, that's actually horrifying. You're in a little dark corner of a house, and you gotta turn on your flashlight, and then they can attack you. You know, screw you! See, like big guys back. Let's just check real quick. So,
are you having fun yet? That's great to hear.
Hello? You're still there. Price count. Let's go check that out real quick before we. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. Oh, this is horrifying. In the ball back? Nope. What even are those? I keep finding them. Woo! Whoop! Woo! I'm trying to bounce off the floor. Boing! I think I get a good bounce. Boing! No, I'm gonna get this real small. Yeah. Bro, look, I'm right on Megazite! I'm gonna look at my height. Just go back. Man, run you there. Oh, I found a coin there. I just didn't pick it up. I'm scared now. He's gone. I'm scared. Alright, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 3 we can probably try out next. First off, I'll just try out FNAF 2 one single time, and then we'll try out. Actually, I'll end off the video right there.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now, that being said, no new system is without its kink. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quartz modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building
Bonnie!
cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark.
Oh, hi, Chica.
Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Hey, Yep. Chica, do not get in those vents. Chica, do not get in those vents. Chica, I swear to God, I will make you bite the curb. Chica, stay away from those vents. Chica. Right, put it on. Oh! No! You stay away from me! Please, one more time, please. Smash. I found a coin. One change. Just change one. Okay, change, please. I'm begging you, change. I'm joking, but that was scary. Why did Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica up here? Why did Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica up here, bro? I hate ya. Night One's always Puppet, Toy Chica, and one single night of Five Nights at Freddy's free. Can't be on that. Damn it! Take them home with me, back.
We hope you're enjoying the Fazbear virtual experience.
I'm enjoying it.
Please be aware that there may be visual artifacts left behind from the beta testing phase of development. If you see any such artifacts, we recommend
picking it up. Yeah, I know. Right. Well, I feel this should be one of the easiest until 3 AM. Click the button. Yeah. But this is so easy because of one single reason, and that is because we've got nothing to worry about yet.
Hey, glad you came back for another night.
I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now.
What?
So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. We don't have something really cool by next week, so we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? Yeah, next episode. Because after this, I'll take on. Wait, what? Chicken, bunny, and Fizzy. Bunny! Bunny! No! Bunny! Well, thank you for watching. Everyone like and subscribe if you guys want to see more of this. This will be so much more fun. We've got so much stuff to do before we do anything else to see my prize. Thanks for watching. Next episode. Comment if you guys want to see more of this. Thank you for watching.
We went to great lengths to create an